Oh my god, so that's how he got the throne. Still hate him. Like, even before I knew that's how Jeffrey got the fucking throne, I still fucking hated him. Jesus. So I guess my gut feeling though is right. God damn it. Woohoo! Wow, my face is like really small. Is my face important to you guys? I get pimples because I eat beans. Like chocolate, junk food. Which really isn't that bad. Because I used to wear a baby G watch to count my laps when I swam, but I don't give a fuck anymore. Nico top? That doesn't sound right. Should I handicap? Fuck it. Morgana is a handicap pick for me because she's weak. Rape! I was actually chugging a lot of water because most of my under eye wrinkles and most of like my skin and everything is because I'm dehydrated. This is supposed to be for like your body and stuff or whatever, I think. But I wanted to find one especially for your face because sometimes the things that are for your body, like they have certain things that aren't okay on your face. So that's because it has pimple prevention. I know most of my pimples are because of my dry skin. But some people want to use like something silic acid or whatever it's called. I just need like oil and moisture. Like, you guys see how my wrinkles aren't there anymore? That's because it's just because my skin was dry. And I chug water because usually if you are hydrated from the inside out, it usually works better that way. No, I think she's using like beauty products or whatever it's called. Which is fine. Because some women, like, you know, need it. Thank you. Hello, BB. I got my calculator in case I was gonna do some math today. I don't like using these headphones. Yeah, that was kind of a red flag. do you want me to hold you? My ears, the other headphones can't cover my ears. So I have to use these. And it's funny because I can stick it through here. Wait, is this even the right ear? Stick it through here. Stick it through here. Rufus is staring at trees right now. I don't know what. My ear is wet. Thank you guys for the headphone suggestion. Greatly appreciate it. I don't really know that much about Greek mythology. Because if you think about it, this is going to be more useful later on because, I mean, those are pretty easy scripts. It's just a minion block, right? And we all know everybody who plays in Europe, like literally everybody, loves minion blocking. And then there's some people that are like, oh, you're hacking too much! So, I mean... I don't think it was a loss. See? I'm gonna use W. Why? Because they're scripting. I can't really cast their scripts if I'm using Q, you know? I can't hit them. What if I continuously do that? Get it? I don't have to script to, like, expose your scripts. Like, I can just play following the rules and people are gonna be like, wait, that's not right. Victim card. You can't really threaten me with not helping me when you've never helped me, right? Like, that's not really a threat, because it's like, oh, Christine, you know, we're just never gonna help you! I'm like, isn't that what Travis did to me when I first started playing League anyway? So, if I've never had any help since I started playing League, how are you gonna threaten me with not helping me? Like, nobody ever helped me. Oh, we're gonna run it down! Isn't that what Travis did to me every single day? Every single game? Like, how are you gonna threaten me with running it down? Like, I don't think I've ever had a team. Oh yeah, I literally have never had any help to the point where I don't even know how to play as a team. So you're gonna threaten me when I don't even know how to fight as a team. Wow. Are you delusional or are you stupid? Do I get W? Yeah, but don't they have scripts? So how would my Q work? I don't have to counter script you. I can just choose one of the abilities that... You know how, like, there were people saying how, like, oh yeah, you know, if someone's gonna do this, there's an automatic script that avoids it? So why the fuck would I pick Q? But I don't care about winning. I'd rather expose you. I think that's gonna be worth more than any fucking money or any fucking rank. I'm not gonna say that. It's too much fun. I mean, the reason why I don't really mind getting this is because I tend to push not as hard, which is good because my ADC doesn't lose his mind. Like, fucking stop, Christine! Stop taking my CS! I'm sorry, I've always played solo queue, and like, if Travis is gonna be like stream sniping me, like, since I started playing League of Legends, like, it's kind of a hard habit to break because I've always had to rely on myself. So for you to be like, stop taking my CS, I'm like, but nobody ever helped me. Like, it's hard for me to just let that go, you know? Because I'm like, are you really gonna help me though? That's why I said you're not a threat. What the fuck? I pressed D. See? Scripts. Nothing I can do though. You know, I don't like to buy this into this because If you buy this, and then this, wouldn't that be cheaper? No, it's the mana, right. But you guys like to argue like, what if I have more damage than mana? This is why I discourage any kind of harassment, because I know it's gonna come back, and I don't want to defend you when that shit comes back. Sorry. Why did I purposely stand there? I wanted to see how far they would go. Just fucking went backwards. Look at that, beautiful. Oh! Ah! You guys can have fun with that. You know how every time we say that it's the donkey effect, I don't think we've ever actually explained what the donkey effect is. and then I don't really want to be the asshole. The reason why I say no snitching is because then it could be like, oh yeah, it's just in our rules not to betray each other or be a sellout, you know? It wouldn't be like, oh yeah, they're gonna kill me. Like, no, like, that's not, like, I don't know how to... See, told you he was scripting. You see what I'm saying? He got hit twice by the turret, but yeah, he's still not dead, and he didn't really hit any minions. Looks like he got exposed. Exposed. Wait, where is it? Exposed. See why I do that now? I don't care. It's like I don't care about Luxus cheating. Oh, cut the bullet! I mean, Crumple actually, like, you know, he's actually measuring it. I'm just fucking around, man. I know I'm not gonna hit shit, like... Hello, for the third time. Why don't I use mobility? I mean... Okay, so if Riot is going to take away my mobility, then what are they gonna do about these people? So, I mean, I kind of have to report, because if Riot's trying to balance the game and then people like this do shit like this, like, I don't really understand why you would take away my boots. Like, that would be, like, counterproductive. Like, you're, like, punishing me and not really punishing him, but then it's like, you know what I mean? But then at the same time, Riot did a lot of balancing that made no sense to me, so... I'm just throwing it out there that that might be a problem. Oh, I'm showing Riot that I'm not really sure if taking away mobility is gonna work. But... I just don't want to play on PvE. They're gonna do the same thing, not on PvE, so I don't really understand the point of PvE. No, that's just Ezreal recalling. There's nothing I can do about that. See? I'm telling you. I know. I think that's why I stopped building it. Cause I'm trying to show Riot that just because you take away the mobility without nerfing champions like this, it's not really gonna help. You know what I mean? Would I do better by myself? It's playing Morgana, so regardless of anything, I'm still gonna report them. Doesn't matter. He's still gonna like. See, this is the thing. Like, you cannot like just like how you. Okay, if you guys watch CSI like I do, right? You know how they're like, well, you know, if this person told you to do this, then technically it's not your fault. It's this person's fault because this person told you to do it. So like, that's why I keep telling you guys, like, it's whatever. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. It's not like the FBI is gonna believe that they're really a victim, but that's just what they want to do. Okay, then fucking do it. It's not my problem. There's literally 3 of us. This guy still wants the script. That's on him. What, are you gonna fucking arrest him? No, the FBI is, so why would you disrespect the person who can arrest him? Of course you're gonna be fucking- of course I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do stuff. You know, and then when they finally stop, like, okay, we're not gonna arrest this guy because- I mean, we're not gonna arrest this guy- wait, no, we are gonna arrest this guy- wait, what? No, we're not gonna help this guy, yeah. Not arrest this guy, sorry. You can't really do a civilian's arrest because being a- what is it called? What is that thing called? Being a vigilante! Being a vigilante is actually against the law. So being an ethical hacker is actually against the law as well. So the best you can do is get them publicly doing something. Well, if you're gonna be scripting, the even card goes out the window. I don't know what you want from me. The reason why I don't max it out. It doesn't matter. The FBI still looks through your shit, right? Don't tell me you want to quit League of Legends now. Just let you win, bitch. Oh wait, that's what 90% of the people who play League of Legends feel like. I actually really like the no stitching rule. Why? Because I fucking hate you for betraying me. Why would I hate the snitching rule? I love how the military's like, do not expose our secrets. Yeah, don't fucking talk shit about me behind my fucking back either. So why would I dislike that? Who cares? I pay $4.99. Definitely wouldn't pay half price. I mean, definitely will not pay full price if this is what if paying full price is. What? If I pay full price for Spotify and this shit is like a pretty normal thing that happens on Spotify, like fuck this shit. Doesn't even give me government immunity. Why the fuck would I pay them for this? Waste my fucking money. That's probably why I support organized crime. Because crackheads always be saying this shit. Oh, you got so much drugs anyways! Why do you need that much drugs? It's okay, we can just rob you! Okay, so tell me again why I would disagree with the mafia. When you literally just did the same shit to me. I don't have any tanking abilities. And I don't have any mobility. So like, I'm not really sure what Riot wanted me to do here, but I don't think their idea of nerfing mobility is gonna work. Not at the current state of the game, I don't think it's gonna work. Well, yeah, of course I'm gonna report you because I want Riot to see the gameplay so they can fix it. Like, I don't understand why I will not report you. Like, I need to see if Riot thinks this is cheating or like, this is something they need to fix. What are you so goddamn afraid of? If it's scripts, yeah, you should be scared. But if it's just the items not being balanced, there should be nothing wrong. It's not like Riot's gonna ban you for a mistake they did. But most likely Riot will ban you if you're like making them look bad when it really has nothing to do with them. God. Where the fuck the minions go? Dude, what the fuck? I don't care. I don't script. I don't hack. That literally is not useful for me at all. I don't have any... I mean, if you, you know, if you really love them that much, then by all means, you know. But just know, if you betray the Bitcoin community or if you betray like the FBI or anything, they're not very light-handed. Like, they will most likely come for your life. So, if you're gonna be agreeing to it and something happens to you, I'll be like, well, this is why I never joined. Well, why do I have to commit crimes? I can do the same thing without committing crimes. Yeah, but they actually enjoy doing that. Like, you guys don't really understand, do you? Like, some people think having a normal office job is boring. So they like to sell drugs. They like to do cocaine. They like to go to strip clubs. You know, some people are like, oh, a boring 9-to-5 job. That shit is so fucking boring. I want to party every day. I want to have strippers every day. I want to have a new bitch on my dick every single fucking day. Like, you guys really think they hate their job? Like, they love that shit. And then people who are like MMA fighters, they love that shit. They're like, dude, I love beating the fuck out of another person. Like, you really think it's scary when they're like, oh yeah, you know, oh, I'm so scared of holding a gun. Like, no. They like it. They like killing people. Like, what do you, how do you guys not get this? They're not doing it because they're victims. They're doing it because they truly fucking enjoy it. You sure look like you're fucking enjoying with killing me 9 times. Sounds like you're enjoying it. Where's my health? God, that's just fucking annoying. I don't really understand, like, what Riot really wants from this. How is this effective? I don't understand it. I told you don't need to script me. I don't fucking know how to hit my cues. It's not really a surprise. Oh fuck, I forgot that's not what builds into it anymore. Damn it! Is that cheaper? Oh god. You guys keep changing the items, I don't even fucking know how to build anymore. That's a good thing! Just complaining because I haven't been playing. I'm not holding you responsible, I just said I was just complaining because I haven't been playing. I literally just took responsibility for my mistake. Like, what the fuck? Do you guys not listen when I talk? Because that's your real problem, not mine. I said it pretty clearly. Told you I didn't care that much about the gold. I only say that because there's nothing else I can do. See, there you guys go again. Like, why do undercover agents have to tell you? Like, maybe they're off duty. Well, like, they can't just enjoy a fucking game and then you want to ask them, like, oh, hey, can you protect me when I call you about Gamergate? Like, I would say no. Thank God I'm not an FBI agent. Might get fired for being fuck you. I'll take 3 scripts. Doesn't make me look bad. See? I don't think he realized what I used. What an idiot! You really thought I would just stand there and let you kill me without taking something from you? Well, FBI does not help people who break the law. So, good luck getting protection. You know, I love how, like, with organized crime, it's like, if it's not in public, you don't have to say anything. And if someone is trying to make you say something, then that person usually gets shot. I just love that. That's kind of why I was saying that, the military is super rich. I mean, super, like, useless. I don't think he understands how much of a trap this was, but, it's okay. He's proud to be whatever, and you guys really don't know anything. Like, okay, so I think the reason why the mafia now is so gentle is because of all the violence they had before, right? So I'm kind of like, well, doesn't really make sense, right? I mean, I've been talking about the protection fee, so it's like, if you're really part of it and you really know what mistakes they made, why would you be making it worse for them? But it doesn't really matter, okay? It's a little bit beyond them. I'm just kind of saying, like, if you understand what I'm talking about, you understand what I'm talking about, right? I mean, they're pretty proud to be associated with you, so that's that. Oh yeah, people actually think Morgana's a strong pick for, like, team fights. But how? Like, everybody would have to be in, like, her W radius, which doesn't really make any sense, because it's like, what, you need, like, all five people to literally be in her W, which means, like, if you think Morgana is, like, a good like, what is it? A good champion to play, then technically you would think that, like, all 5 champions, like, all 5 enemy champions would have to be in her Morg W. Like, literally, this is what you need for Morgana to be powerful every single fucking time. Like, every single time you hit your Q, everybody should be standing in your W. Like, that's the only fucking way Morgana's actually a good fucking champion, right? If every single person, every time you hit Morgana W, every single person is like here, 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 or like here, how in the actual fuck is Morgana actually good? Like, you got one W right here, right? Like, your W is right here. This is your W, right? How in the fuck is she an effective? And then if you want to tell me about her ult, then I'll show you this. Her ult probably only has a radius of this, right? Like this. And if they even remotely walk, like, if this guy goes, like, just goes over here, if this guy goes over here, or if this guy goes over here, you just wasted your fucking ult. And you're telling me Morgana is a useful fucking champion? Bitch, where? Do you see how many problems there are just for one fucking ability? I am an Iron 2. And I am well aware of how weak Morgana is as a champion. And you're telling me, as a challenger, that I don't understand. And yet, you want to come to me about how, oh, China is rigged, Korea is rigged, and you want to tell me this shit is not rigged. Really? You're gonna argue with me that this shit's not rigged? This looks fucking rigged to me! What part of this does not look rigged to you? Can you tell me? You're telling me China's fucking rigged. You're telling me Korea's fucking rigged. But yet, no. Morgana's not rigged. All those Morgana and Lux games, no. That's not rigged. I'm an Iron 2. And I know more than you. You're telling me that all of that shit is rigged. But this is not rigged. What part of this looks like it's not rigged? Can you tell me? Her W doesn't even have anybody standing in it, but yet you're able to win the game. Yeah, I'm sure Travis feeding in my games has definitely helped you, because now I actually know how to play the fucking game. How has harassing me ever helped you? I'm sure this has helped you a lot, right? You can keep feeding in my games. I'm just gonna keep fucking roasting the fuck out of you guys. Does that make sense? You want to keep fucking doing this shit? I will roast you on how every single time you win a fucking game, it looks rigged. So the next time any of you tries to say anything is fucking rigged, I'll be like, no. So this was not rigged. This was rigged? What is rigged? What are you talking about? So what do you want to explain this as? What? This is called being rigged? Playing by the rules? This is called being rigged? This is rigged, right? Good fucking luck, man. Oh my gosh, you're fucking walking through my headphone. Oh wait, no, I gotta press this, huh? I mean, look at Trump. He's a fucking laughingstock. So you're telling me that I should not be doing something that the whole entire American government is doing to Trump. Do you need to leave? If you don't like how America does stuff, you can leave. Try quitting now. Oh, honey! I've got 3 years of gameplay. We got YouTube. We got my Christine Ew archive shit on Twitch because I knew you guys were gonna ban me eventually. Okay? There's a reason why I supported H3H3. There's a reason why I support PewDiePie. There is a reason why I support parodies. There is a reason why I support Here for Tea. No, wait, Tea Spill. Wait, whatever. One of those things. There is a reason why I support sex workers. There is a reason why I praise people for being professional, even if they are booby streamers. and you still don't fucking get it. I even told them, I was like, I support you. That does not mean you have to, like, you know, be nice to me or anything. Like, if you see anything that I'm doing wrong, that's fine. Tell me. I can take constructive criticism. I am not Zoe Quinn. Okay, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's sexist. You can't say that to me because I'm a female and I'm a female gamer. You can't say that shit to me because I'm Zoe Quinn. You can't be doing that shit because you're a fucking man. You can't do that shit. You have no reason. I'm a fucking female. You're harassing me. Like, that's some Zoe Quinn shit. Okay? If you see something and you know what I'm doing looks fucking stupid, fucking tell me. Okay? I'm not gonna be like, hey, you're sexist, you can't be saying that shit to me, I'm fucking Zoe Quinn, okay? You don't even fucking understand, I'm Zoe Quinn! You don't fucking understand, I'm Zoe Quinn! I'm gonna get you banned, I'm gonna get you fucking thrown out, you don't fucking understand, you need to leave! Like, that's literally what you guys look like. Because remember that one time you guys were like, as Gamergate people, like, we just showed up and then we got thrown out. And did you see her face? She literally looked like that, right? Anyways, Gamergate joke. Chill. Have you guys ever read Black Beauty or like Spirit? Dude, Spirit was the saddest fucking movie in the world. Holy Jesus. That shit made me cry! Alright, anyways. I said bots. And... Well, the thing about that isn't even like because it's hard. The thing about it is people being like, oh, that was the problem, not the actual coding. I'm on YouTube. I don't have to do that shit no more. Oh, maybe you shouldn't have banned my Twitch account then, dumbass! Sucks. Looks like you're on your own now. Why do I do attack speed? Because then I can do minion. But then I don't have any. Well, I have as much damage as an ADC. So, ha! Right? Never said I rigged the system. They were just like, okay, this doesn't really look right. Like, we gotta find a way to balance this. What does that mean? So, I think it's really funny because I think Riot's trying to balance it. Because obviously I think they see the problem that I was talking about. But, I think they need more data, you know? Like, yeah, unsolicited dating. No, I just wanted to say unsolicited dating. That doesn't even make any sense. Sorry! Okay, so hypothetically, this is a Blonde Moment Seal In Spray, right? How much this actually works, I am very, very unsure of. What? You want some? I feel like I got scammed, guys. Feels like a trap. Okay, I use purple shampoo and this is what happens. I was hoping that this part would be gray, but it didn't. So I like this. Okay, that's a little too much. Whew. No, I know when my face gets red. I purposely did it because that's literally what they look like. You know, when they get like really red, they're like, "You should be banned. You're not allowed to be in here because you're being racist and sexist, and I'm a female gamer." Like, you guys know when they do that. Well, it's a pretty. I mean, you can't really ban me when I'm a female, unless you're saying like transgender people are not allowed to defend females. Then like that might be a whole other problem. Oh my god. I mean, I was hoping to make it less frizzy, whatever, fucking, whatever works. I think it's frizzy. Oh, good point. It's probably frizzy. Ooh, Z80C? Wait a minute. We're all fucking. Goddamn, we should have played Sona. Don't look at me. I don't shield. I'll defend you. I'll defend your honor. Doesn't really matter when you're playing Zed, huh? The fuck, don't come. Oh, motherfucker, dude. You shouldn't rely on shields. I'd be a much stronger player if you didn't. Zed, you're an idiot. I don't take betrayal very good. If you're gonna betray me, I'm not gonna help you. Simple as that. I know, that's why I said it's useful. You don't ever see me playing Zed, do you? Oh god, I can't see. Thank you, Riot. Maybe because you're not loyal enough, so they don't see the point. I'm sure you have them all on Discord, right? Because you can hire anybody to kill me at any time or hack my bank account. So I'm sure you have their personal number. I don't know why you're not talking to them. But didn't you say you know people and that's why you're in the rank that you're in now? So I mean, it's not like they don't already have records of you. He's funny. I'm watching the game. I don't have W. Until Riot changes it. You can thank Travis for that. Now I don't trust anybody. See why I never play, like, champions that are known to script. Shit gets dark really quick. You don't see me playing them. I don't understand what your argument is. Nope. Unless Riot changes Lux to be a Karma champion, I'm not gonna do anything. Wait, what did I ping you? I wonder if they're gonna do it twice. What should I do? The only reason why I get stuff like this is so I can counter their scripting, if that makes sense. What does that mean? It means if they think I'm cheating, I'll be like, I don't know how I am cheating when I clearly have a anal bead. Is that called an anal bead? I mean, it is called a rejuvenating bead, and you know, anal beads can be quite Hello, 奶奶好。
你怎么刚刚没接电话呀？
我耳机在那个，我戴了耳机，我听不到。
哦，你在干嘛？
打电动。
打电动啊？
呀，但是
昨天晚上有没有早点睡觉啊
？Not really。我看了那个，他们现在在越南跟台湾在打那个打电动。
哦、看到几点呢？
他们现在是他们时差的时候打，所以他们大概我们早上2、3点吧。
哦，所以你到2、3点还没睡是吧
？Yeah。
今天睡到几点钟起来的
？11点。
11点啊？那你今天晚上要早点睡嘞。
Yeah。
对不对？因为明天要上课是吧
？Yeah。
啊，妈妈又去上班了是吧？
她好像去 Costco。
哦，她没有去上班了今天。
有啊，但是她刚刚那个穿的衣服不像去上班。
哦，那你没有跟他讲，奶奶问要不要吃饭呢
？Yeah， 但是妈妈说她要去上班。
哦 ，OK， 他趁着现在要去 Costco， 晚上还要去上班，大概是啊
？Yeah， 好像。
哎呦，太忙了吧？
I don't know。
弟弟没有回来吗？
他们在修车 ，I think。
在哪边修啊？在他自己家？
楼下。
在你们楼下是吧
？Yeah。
哦 ，OK。啊，奶奶没事了。啊 ，OK。奶奶就关心你啊。啊，明天要上课哈，不要缺席 ，OK。啊
，OK。
听到没有
？Yeah。
哦，好好的啊。
OK。
没事了 ，OK。
OK， 好。
啊。好，拜拜了。
OK， 好，谢谢奶奶。
乖。
那个妈妈原本是
怎么样？
妈妈原本是叫我去买牛奶，但是我一直在打电动，然后不在打电动，我就是弄学校的东西，so。
OK。然后，那他就自己去了，大概是。
Yeah，I think so。
那你那个什么，这2天风还是很大，明天你要去上学。自己穿衣服还是要小心啊！
哦呀，但是我有洗衣服。
哦，你有洗衣服，那你衣服也是还要穿呢。你们有时候把衣服通通都洗掉了。
我没袜子了。
啊？
我那个袜子都是脏的，所以我去洗袜子，然后就顺便洗一些妈妈的衣服。
哦，没有袜子了，这么多袜子都没有了。
我很久没洗衣服了。
哇哦，怎么搞的？
衣服都还干净的，但是袜子都脏了。
哦，那你明天在捷安站还是在福特希尔？
两边。
两边都有啊。
Yeah。
OK， 好吧。好，那就这样子喽。
I think that's my fault. OK， 好。
好，乖，好，没事了啊。
OK。
好，拜拜了。
OK， 好，谢谢奶奶。
拜。
拜拜。
乖，拜。
Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's a really bad song. Hi. You didn't even know I was looking at you, huh? Thank you. See? See? You see how that happens now? I was in the lane all by myself, right? The whole entire time, and then I got into the habit of pressing my W's, my Q's, my E's, whatever the fuck. You see now? Why? I'm not here. I'll surprise Dickum. Wait, am I allowed to say that? Or is that sexist? I love when a guy just pokes me at night. I'm down for that. So I don't really understand all this other stuff. Like, I will cuss you out until you cry, but some things are just not okay. I can't say anything. He's gonna get banned. I'm glad I could make a meme for you guys. The sooner she takes my turn, the sooner I can roam with my team. Honestly. But I can't look like I'm throwing, or else I'm gonna get banned. Oh. Wow. Guess that didn't work. Thank you. I didn't fix all of it! Woohoo! I'm pretty sure I was the main reason why Riot had to fix that. Them words! Oh! If I go over here more, it'll work better. Nice. What am I doing? I don't know. I'm kind of bored. You guys all came to help me and then I got bored. But I'm not invisible though. Woohoo! Thank you. Yeah, that's the only reason I've been dying, at least. This really isn't that good of a KDA, honestly. This is why I always say deaths doesn't matter. I mean, I learned from you guys. I know, right? Anyways. I think we got 2 more levels, and then I'll be forced to get this because I have maxed out everything. I'm not here. Thank you. Really wasn't the time to be. Pantheon, man. Oh my god, that was funny! Dude, we're not even losing. Wait for me. Never. Oh my god, you're hard to carry, man. Thank you. I'm sorry, I needed to get my massively large rod. Ah, it's gone. Oh my god, dude. You really thought it was gonna be effective. Oh, this is why I ult into the middle of nowhere ever. Me? I tend to ult into middle of nowhere, usually. Normally. Just because your brain works that way. No, that was okay. So you remember how like Lux ults used to be like 10 seconds each, right? That was exactly why I never really aimed and never really thought the point. I never really bothered to learn how to aim. There we go. Thank you. Obviously, it wouldn't work on you guys, but is that why I didn't want them to be banned? Yeah, and I didn't really want them to quit because it's kind of entertaining, honestly. Not even gonna lie. And pretend like I don't enjoy it. Wait, where's my teammate? Oh my god. Look what you did, Pantheon! Dude, he should just be like that bait that just like walks around and then everybody attacks him because he's like an easy kill, and then I can focus on aiming, you know? Like, I should just stop trying to save him, honestly. No. If I stop trying to save him, then that means the game is gonna be easier. So I want the game to be harder, so I have to try my best to try and save him. There we go. Spending mana restores 20% of the cost as health up to 15 per spell. What does that even mean? I don't understand. Do I get health back? I don't get it. A Callie! Pantheon! Oh man, he's not even a fun bait. Wow, they're tanky. They realize I'm support, I'm not actually a mid laner. Wow. Amazing! I can't fight this. Oh, fuck it. Yes, I can! Thank you. Go, 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 go! I'm not good at shielding. Did you not see I missed like 90% of the shots I was trying to protect a Cali with? There's only that rare 10% where it actually worked. Oh man, that one's hard. I need cooldown and AP. 90. Honestly, I should just save up. Fuck it, whatever. It's hard to roam with no mobility. Having to play solo games was mostly why I started building mobility, because I had to be in multiple lanes, but... Oh no. Wow, what the fuck is he doing? Fuck, dude, I swear to god I pressed my F. Me? Am I really gonna try not building mobility? Yes. How much it will work is very, very questionable, honestly. Oh, hey. How does this work? Oh. It was good up to the dubstep. Not really my problem though. There's something Ride has to fix, not something I can fix. I don't have any mobility. Like none whatsoever. What? Flash to where? What is Flash really gonna do? Oh yeah, this is why I was saying there's no reason for Flash. Does that make sense? Like what are you I don't really see the point of flashing. The game speaks for itself. I don't know what you guys want me to say. I mean, obviously, if I'm falling for all of the scripts, I'm obviously not using any, right? How is Flash gonna help, though? Like, his cooldown's probably like 2 seconds, right? So can't he just jump me right after I flash? Like, would it... It's kind of stupid. How am I being salty when I'm saying Jax can outjump your Flash? That's just common sense, right? Like, I have 30 seconds to make a drawing. Okay, so here's Jax, right? I don't really want to use that one. Okay. Got orange. So Jax, no. Here's the Flash, right? Here's the Flash. And then here is Jax. Right? This is Jax. This is Flash. What's the point? Like, it doesn't make sense. He's gonna outjump you no matter what. How is that being salty? That's like fucking facts. Like, I don't understand your point. I don't think Jax players are gonna like it very much if you want to fucking nerf them. When you're, like... That doesn't make sense. But, anyways, that's just my opinion. Oh, I learned a lot of builds from Jax's. They have never bothered me. Dude, what the fuck? You know I don't have mobility, right, Akali? Is it right here? I can't ping this anymore. Oh. I have to ping it from here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this. Oh, wrong button. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, I always read people's items. I don't like to fight in the jungle without mobility. Right, wanted to try and test it out, so fuck it, whatever. I'm really not the best at my Q. I told you the AP runes don't work. Okay, what part of my build has any fucking health? Why the fuck is my AP runes not working? Fucking riddle me that. Oh wait, am I not talking into the mic? Can you not hear me? Is that better? You're blaming me for something I never did. Why the fuck would I be happy? Tell me again how these runes fucking work. I'm honestly, I don't understand how these things work. I'm literally doing no damage. And I don't think I have a single fucking health item. You guys still continue to blame me like I'm the one who did it. Tell me why I would be happy. I wonder who's the one blaming me though. Who's the one who started the witch hunt against me, I wonder? Okay, that's just Elder Dragon. That has nothing to do with the runes. I don't... Oh my god. That's not the point. I'm trying to isolate the program that is creating the problem. You're literally adding more to the program that is not fixing it, okay? That is not fixing... Oh my gosh, let's do Gnasher's Tooth. Fuck it. Watch it not work either, because Riot really doesn't like it when I build attack speed on AP Champion. Why? See, this is what brings me happiness, is trolling. So tell me again why what I would abandon the very people who make me giggles. Make me giggles! Is that better? Yeah, because my balls haven't dropped. Fucking assholes. You know, the minions are like coming in right now, right? I'm not really full build yet. That was not my problem. Okay, so the whole reason why I'm doing this ethical programming thing, I feel like every single programmer already fucking knows why, is because I have no interest in writing scripts and being associated with the Bitcoins community. Like, that's completely separate. But most of you guys who are scripting currently right now is completely... does not give a flying fuck about the terms of use of any fucking game you play. You're like, terms of use? That shit doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking Zoe Quinn. I'm better than all of you, and everything you say is fucking sexist! So, you know, I don't really want to be part of that group. You know, it doesn't... I don't see how that's sexist, honestly. Like, just, oh my god. So, honestly, I don't really want to be associated with that, honestly. Like, I don't... Like, if scripting means I'm Zoe Quinn and you're fucking stupid because I'm racist. I mean, I'm not racist. You're racist and sexist. Oh god, it's so exhausting being her, honestly. Doesn't ever make sense what she's talking about. She just screams and yells at everything. It doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, so why would I want to be associated with that? I'd rather just be called a retard while you're breaking all the laws so the FBI can come and arrest you, so everybody who wanted you dead can actually kill you in jail. That would make me feel a lot better than being in Challenger. Seeing you dead in prison will bring me so much more joy than being in Challenger. Yeah, that's why I said if you're gonna arrest me, I want that person next in the cell next to me. I mean, I'm already a criminal, right? So killing a person is not really gonna be that much of a crime, is it? So you better think again on whether you want to charge me with anything. Yeah, see, that's why I started saying the FBI thing. So technically, they kind of need me to not be a criminal so I can speak up for them. She's building like up the ass and I'm building properly. Yeah, I've played like 10 years more than you. Like, I've been here since like beta planning. I got like a beta invite and like I know pro player friends. And then yet I know how to play by the rules and you don't. Nice. Oh shit, this doesn't have a... No wonder I didn't know what to do. Oh god. Yeah, what is this? AP and mana? And watch, I'm still running out of mana. That's the amazing part. Your fucking runes don't work, Riot! No, they believe me because I'm not scripting. They don't really believe you guys because they know what you're doing. But they don't want to ban you, so they just like, okay, we can't do anything right now. Okay. But, thank you for letting us know. Oh, fuck. And you wonder why I don't want to date him. You really thought I would just let you kill me like that. Oh, sucks. Got 76 minutes to take this fucking piss. I mean, seconds. Are you gonna buy milk? Huh? Oh shit, we died? Not sure why scripting is just as useless as Morgana. Fuck, okay. I need reasons, not just to fucking shit on the game. Okay. When Lux has the same lacks that same amount of damage as Morgana in a team fight. Is that how you fucking write it in normal words? Okay, so not sure why scripting was needed when we know Lux lacks the same amount of damage as Morgana in a team fight. Lacks the same amount of damage. Lacks damage. Just like Morgana in a team fight. Not sure why scripting was needed when we know Lux lacks damage just like Morgana in a team fight. What does that mean? Why did I play Lux? I mean, why do I not play Lux? I also kind of stopped playing Zyra for that same reason. I mean, obviously Riot knows that it doesn't fucking work. Either your AP runes don't work at Riot support, or they're all scripting your move. Okay, so, did I report everyone already? Oh wow, that was quick. Okay, so, the reason why I don't actually like playing Morgana, I mean, Morgana and Lux kind of have the same thing, right? Gosh, do I really have to draw everything? I feel like I'm wasting paper. Sorry. I didn't mean that right. In the most loving way. This is printer calibration. Fuck it, English. Alright, so, let us draw. We have Morgana. We have... No, wait, hold on. I'll just draw two separate things. That is bad printing. Welcome to Christine's Claw. Oh, fuck, that's where the academia come from. You guys are funny. Alright, anyways, so we have... Oh, fuck. Did I just draw on there? No, I didn't. We're good. Okay, so we have... How should I do this? We have Q. Okay. No. How should I do this so I have enough colors? Okay. So we have Lux, circle, and then we have Lux arrow. Right? So if we have Lux arrow, we have two people. We have 5 people, right? This is Lux's Q, right? You see that? So how exactly is that shit gonna work in a team fight? It's not, because there's always gonna be 2 fucking people that's not gonna be counted. So, I mean, does that mean the rest of the 3 get away? I think so. And if one of these is Jax or Scion, right? If this is Scion, he can run it down and then you're fucked, right? So obviously that does not work. And if it is Jax, he's gonna go pew pew, stun, and then you're fucked, right? So obviously playing Lux is not the best idea here, right? And then we have Lux's circle of whatever the fuck, right? So technically it has to be just like Morgana, where you need exactly 5 people to all be in that goddamn fucking circle. Right? But how fucking likely does this ever happen? Never! Unless you're boosted! So, I'm pretty sure it's more of person here. Oh fuck, their leg got fucked. Person here. Person here. Person here. Wait, how many is that? 5? A person here. They're never just inside. So how in the fuck are you supposed to do a team fight with a person here, and a person here, and a person here, and here? So how are you supposed to win a team fight like this? Oh yeah, and don't forget the gold, because, you know, supports don't ever get fucking gold, even if you... And, oh yeah, that's the donkey effect, because Riot does not encourage people who don't help the team, so yeah, we're fucked. And then, on to explaining Flash, okay? The black will be Jax. So, there is Flash. Let's do orange. So flash is, okay, say there is 2 units, right? No, this is too dark. It's gonna fuck up my thing. Okay, so there's, say in a game, you have units. Right? Say you are here, you are Jax. And say this is you. Right? In a flat, oh wait, you guys can't see anything. Okay. Okay, so you can flash 3, but Jax can also jump 3. Does that make sense? You can flash 3. Who the fuck actually needs education? Alright, so this is Jax, right? My handwriting's ugly? Dude, fuck you. There you go. Okay, so this is Flash, okay? So say in a game there's like units, right? So it's like, okay, a Flash can flash 3 units, but then Jax can also jump 3 units. So what is the point of me flashing? I don't understand. Like, am I really gonna escape? No, I'm not. Because he has... First of all, if he has Moby, I'm fucked. And then if he has items and boots, I'm fucked. And then all I have is Flash. How exactly does that work? Like... So he has runes, which gives him Moby, or like items, and then cooldown and all of that, and all I have is Flash. How the fuck does this help me win? I don't understand. Like, how is just having Flash gonna help me? I don't think this is gonna help me. This doesn't look right. This doesn't even look I'm remotely gonna get away with this fight, honestly. So... I don't know, man! I don't know. No, this is Lux. This is Morgana. Looks kind of like the same thing, don't you think? Here, I'll write it. I'll write it in a different color. Okay. This is Lux. And this is... Morg. Okay. See? Lux and Morg. I feel like I'm like fucking teaching people how to play League of Legends. But no, you guys are the beta pros. You guys know pro players. You guys know people. Okay. Okay. Anyways, that concludes my stream for today. I don't think I can handle any more idiots for the time being. I need to hang out with people who are smarter because this is literally giving me a migraine. Not like giving me a migraine, but it's like making me really, really stressed out and disappointed that everybody's so fucking stupid, but in a higher elo than me. Which is fine, you know, because it's like, if these people are really into like rigged games, then they should not be complaining about, you know, I don't like to play this game anymore. I'm like, it's being played exactly how you wanted it to be played. That's why people like me don't really ever play, because I'm like, this is fucking boring. This is not strategic. Like, if I really wanted to strategic your fucking ass, I would have you doing things my way. But I'm trying to not implement that kind of strategy like you have onto all of us. Because we're all getting paid. But as soon as you stop paying to play, I think we're all gonna finally get the game that we want. So whether you stay or leave, it doesn't matter. If you're gonna stay, you have to pay. If you're not gonna stay, then I don't care. But well, Donkey paid a bunch of shit. Like, he paid a bunch of money to play the game, so I don't really understand, like, is it really a loss? Like, he was paying a bunch of money to play the game, so why would we be losing money? I do not think Donkey players beg for Riot employees to give them free stuff. he actually was more disappointed, thank you, because he was like, I did so much free marketing for you guys and I never asked you for any kind of like sponsorship or anything, and I still ended up paying for everything. It's the lack of professionalism, because they're taking advantage of the fact that you don't know anything about business, which is exactly what I said about that Stanford. Okay, here. You know what? Since it's hard to give you guys an example because you guys don't know things that have already happened, but what was it? Was it Java or Oracle? No, it's SanDisk. Thank you. SanDisk. People can say it's fake. No. SanDisk. What was that fucking SanDisk? No. Fuck, what was that? Sun something? No. Java? Okay. Sun Acquisition, Sun Microsystems. There we go. Thank you, Sun Microsystems. Okay, so Sun Microsystems was actually done by a Stanford graduate. Okay, so he was... No, this is happening to a lot of you guys in esports as well, especially people like Dunkey, who I would never want as an enemy, because you're not stupid and you did come up with a good idea, so I don't see why I would make you an enemy instead of just collaborating with you. But whatever. No, I'm born into this, so like I'm born with a knowledge of how to do it. Like, I don't need to be taught. That's why I said rich people don't need to go to school, because we're literally raised. You know what I mean? It's hard for us to not understand when we're literally raised into it. So it's kind of, you know what I mean? I can't not know it. Like, I've literally done so much LSD. I've done Robitussin. We all know how much chunks of like brain cells it takes out of your brain. And guess what? I'm still fine. Like, I'm 27 years old. I don't have any kind of formal education on computer science. I don't have any formal education on business, and yet I can do it better than every single person in esports that actually has a college degree. So if that doesn't prove to you that rich people don't need education, I don't know what will. And that's kind of why I have so much praise and respect for people in cryptocurrency, because I'm like, how do you know all this? Like, are your parents rich? Because if your parents are rich, you would probably not want to risk your parents' money like this. So like, I don't think you're rich. I think you guys are poor. But then like, if you're poor, how are you able to come up with so many ideas when it's like nature versus nurture? Like, you completely broke the system, and I don't understand how you're doing this. Like, how are you so smart? How are you able to do this? I just don't understand. I'm not asking for an answer because these are rhetorical questions. I'm just like amazed because you just obliterated the whole entire theory of nature versus nurture. Like, that theory just, because this is a psychological theory of like how people are, you know, and you just completely obliterated it. Because one, you're smarter than most people who go to Wall Street. Two, you created like a system that actually works for everybody regardless of your education level, and like is more effective than people who are born into it or have gone through education, which is destroying the very theory of having to go through the system. I'm not saying it's bad, because I don't see you as a threat. Like, you are not a threat. I rather work with you because you have the answers. Like, you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense for me to be like, oh yeah, I want to kill you, but then it's like, doesn't that mean that I support people trying to kill me because I'm born into it? Like, it doesn't really make any sense. So my point is, this guy obviously is a student, was a graduate, conceived. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so he created Sun whatever, and then he had to sell it to somebody else because they got a good deal for him or whatever. And now Oracle sucks. And Oracle literally relies on lawsuits because they cannot actually come up with anything on their own. And Microsoft is pretty much like esports, you know, it's like, oh yeah, my friend is playing this game, so I'm gonna play this game too. But then we all know Microsoft doesn't do any updates, and that's why I think, like... So... No, Apple has the whole Pixar studio, so a lot of artists will automatically go buy Apple stuff, which brings a lot of their revenue, because we all know Apple stuff is not... I mean, art stuff is not cheap. You know what I mean? So I think that's where a lot of Apple's revenue will like sustain itself, is because of the art community. Because, you know, art people, we don't really complain because we're kind of like, you know, you can't really do this without this. So like, you can't really complain about the like quality, you know? Okay, so So this is what I'm talking about. Instead of the Oracle helping, like, okay, you know how Google has Boston Dynamics, and then Google had... I don't really want to talk about Alphabet because it's just like, it just seems like a bad idea. But remember how Boston... Oh my god, DeepMind of Google. Holy shit, that thing sucks. Alright, sorry, you guys played a video game, and I mean, if you're gonna be playing a video game, you're gonna feel the burn. So, let's just put it that much. No, it was really funny because he was all like, ah, you wanna know? I'm like, no. They're kinda dumb. Sorry. If I think it's dumb, Alphabet? Dude, is that... No. What the fuck is Alphabet? I don't understand what fucking Alphabet is. Isn't that way something? Way something Google self-driving. Waymo? Yeah, isn't that Waymo? So, I mean, why would you need Alphabet if you can just have Waymo, or if you can have DeepMind, or like Sun? I mean, what was it? God, what was that fucking... Boston Dynamics. I know Boston Dynamics was like legally forced to separate from Google because it was like Android, Google, Boston Dynamics, and then Waymo, and then it was just like way too big. But it's really not bad because I understand from you guys' perspective, from being bullied in school and stuff, that you guys should always stick together, but from a mathematical standpoint, yeah, exactly, from a cybersecurity standpoint, it's probably better to not be one group. So that's why sometimes I'm like, you guys should stop fighting to fight it. This is what happens. Oh, god damn it. Leave me alone. What was it? What was I talking about? Thank you. Separate from Google. Hey, did Android separate from Google? Oh, this is what they mean by I don't really have anything against this. I think it's for security reasons. Thank you. I would agree. And like, I don't think it's so bad that Blizzard would split. I mean, yeah, exactly. See, you guys are starting to understand why I say like this isn't really a bad thing. Like, I do agree that maybe if Overwatch was separated, maybe we would have better games. Because I feel like all the Overwatch people who made the art is like working at World of Warcraft right now. And that's why Overwatch sucks right now. Well, I mean, there's only so many programmers, right? So like what? Like what do you want them to do? Like, I mean, I can't really disagree. Kind of want my Diablo, but hey. All right. So. I mean, you guys probably see it as a good thing because of how I'm explaining to you, but this was the point, thank you. If Oracle was anything like me, they would have said, you know, I'm going to help you and suggest you how to do things professionally so it can benefit both of us, but we do not have to be together as one company. That's what Microsoft did. I mean, a rich person to another rich person is obviously gonna be better than whatever the fuck Oracle is. So. No, that's how I know Daniel's not rich. Let's not go into this rich people he said she said thing, okay? I just want to keep things professional and tech-based, whatever discussion, okay? We get it. Anyways, so that's kind of the point that I was trying to make with the whole Donkey situation. You know, it seems like Riot had some Oracle kind of people and Donkey was like SanDisk, Sun Microsystem, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he had some really good fucking ideas, but he met the wrong people and now he's lost his ownership. There's really nothing that can be done. But in esports, there is a lot that can be done. It's just... Donkey made a public statement that he will not be coming back to League of Legends. So unless Riot can prove the same way, thank you. See, Riot understands, and I think that's why they're trying. It's not so much as sexual harassment. It's like, if a female does not want to do something, accept it. You know, do not fire her because she doesn't want to go to a social setting fucking thing. Like, this is technology. This is not business. There should be no obligation to work as a team. It's kind of like, yeah, I'm typing on my computer. Like, why are you still talking to me? I'm trying to work on my game. But no, it's like not okay for her to say that because she's a female, thank you. She has to answer to you, which is just wrong on so many levels. You know what I mean? Like, if I was using LinkedIn and I already had a job, I would be like, hey, can you guys please stop like doing this? Like, I am happy with my job. Can you guys stop trying to invite me out? Like, I don't want to be part of it. Or if I have a Facebook group where people are like trying to add me as a friend and then all these guys who I rejected got together and was like, hey, you know, Christine's kind of acting like a stuck-up bitch and try to get me fired. I'm like, but all I wanted to do was work. Like, why are you guys bullying me? That's the problem that I'm talking about. And I think that's part of the culture. It's not just sexual harassment, Me Too, or whatever. It's like the pure pressure of being forced into a social setting when all you want to really do is do your work. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's a lot of people who are like me where it's like, yeah, all I want to really do is be at work. Like, I don't really want to have any special connections with anybody because that becomes a liability and an obligation sooner or later. Like, people are going to use that information to get you fired, right? So it's like, all I really want to do when I come to work is just work. Like, I don't really want to talk to you. I don't really want to make friends. Like, I'm here to work. And I know, like, people use LinkedIn to create, like, hate groups and witch hunts, thank you, to get rid of these people because they don't want to go to lunch with you. Like, that has nothing to do with sexual harassment because it's nothing sexual. It's literally just peer pressuring you into not doing your job. And I feel like that's a huge culture at Riot Games. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, it doesn't always have to be sexual harassment. Sometimes it's just someone trying to force you into a social setting when you just want to go to work. You know what I mean? And that's why I kept saying, like, if you don't want to work, then don't fucking be at that company. Because it's like, say you're working at Apple or Intel, right? And you have these really good ideas. But then because of LinkedIn, Apple and Intel keep hiring the wrong person. So at the end of the day, you can never give the boss your ideas because the other person got your job. Right? That's what I'm saying. Because if Intel and Apple don't have the money, like, say nobody wants to buy Intel and say nobody wants to buy Apple, then what the fuck is what is Foxconn going to manufacture? There's nothing that they need to manufacture because nobody's going to buy your stuff, right? But then at the same time, can you kind of see why I don't trust these people? Because they might be trying to do some Marissa Mayer shit where it's like they're purposely trying to make these companies lose their value to the point where they don't have to buy from Foxconn. I mean, it's already happened with Theranos. It's already happened with fucking... And that's why I'm saying, like, all of this. Because it's like... A lot of the investors could sue Theranos because they are not Asian. And that's another reason why I've been standing up for Mexicans and why I've been standing up for Hispanics and why I've been standing up for black people. Because I'm like, just because we are Asian investors does not mean we don't have rights. But then all the rich white people already know that. It's just the white supremacists who are kind of running out of money because nobody wants their shit. And that's why I was speaking up about the Facebook thing, because I know a lot of black people use Facebook because they're like, oh yeah, you know, we can put on Facebook Live that there's police brutality and we feel much safer. I mean, isn't the whole point of being a white supremacist and discriminating another race to be rich? So we're kind of doing the same thing, except we're not racist. If you're gonna be like classist and elitist to other races because you're like, oh yeah, I'm a rich white supremacist, so I don't want to listen to other races. Well, we're rich too, and we don't want to give you, a white supremacist, our money. We're doing exactly what you're doing to us. Anyways, that's the end of my stream. I just had to kind of put it out there because I wanted to show you guys some of the cases that have been happening before, and I feel like we are much stronger together than separate, but that does not mean like I'm gonna make you your bitch, and I hope you don't make me your bitch, because we all know that doesn't always work. So just putting that out there. No, but this is what I mean by treat others the way you want to be treated. Like for me, nobody can ever fucking control me, right? So I'm never gonna control anybody else, because like the amount of times people have tried to control me, it has backfired so fucking badly. Like think about it. If I ever try to control someone who's just like me, like that's just gonna end so badly. Like you guys can already imagine how that shit would end up, right? So that's the only reason why I never treat people like differently than how I would want to be treated, because it's like, what if I meet another crazy bitch like myself? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. That would not end up nicely. But anyways, so I'm gonna go. Thank you guys for the games, but this is no longer about playing like skill based. It's more of like I don't really want to say that, but it is. So I'm gonna go. But thank you and goodbye.